This thing on? Is this thing on? It is on. In fact, we are here for like the first time in 4 years. 4 goddamn years since the last Idle Heroes video on this channel. And I think almost 2 years since the last actual video. Let me go check. I uploaded some Brawl Stars stuff. Yeah, December 2023, so almost 2 years. First ones in 2024 and 2025. God damn, it's been a while, but yeah. So it's, I don't know if you guys remember, this is the same account as the old one. I did rename it for the hell of it, I guess. It's a super old account. But back when I used to make videos, we were, we had a V2 Ithaca and stuff. Now, times have changed. We're in the Void campaign. Still gotta fight off this boss. Let me claim out my loot real quick. And I'm just gonna give you guys a bit of a tour. See what's changed. Level 228. Nice work on my end. So we got our Transcendence heroes. Aspen, Queen, Elena. Big 3 here. This guy, he hits super hard. He's got like 4 million attack. We set him up to be a complete beef monster. And I just love him. His design is sick. Like, I know he's like meta as hell right now, but even if he wasn't meta, I'd still build him because I love his design. I love even like the regular Aspen. He's awesome. So might as well rock like the coolest hero in the game. I got weird tenant builds in everyone right now because I'm just trying to give this guy as much attack as humanly possible. So got all that going. And then Drake, Anki, Maru. I got tons of heroes now. It's ridiculous. So that's kind of what I'm working with right now. But I'm running super low on Stellar Shards, which kind of annoys me because they're really important. But I just don't have enough. Because I think the next thing I'm gonna do is just save on shards, get Betty as my next Transcendence, and max her out. So maybe I'll make a video for that. But for now, we're just gonna work on Tower of Dream. I'm just gonna show y'all how the team looks. So this one's got front and back row heroes. No, back row heroes only. Get 50% reduced stats. So I just went into my presets. I moved Aspen into slot 2. Normally he's in the 6th slot, that last one there, so him and Amun-Ra just switch places. But here's how the team kind of operates now. Oh, these nightmare waves are hard as hell. Depth 10, by the way, in Tower of Dream, for those that are curious. Those sword flashes are hitting hard, so I'm not even getting active skills out of them, which is really annoying because I would like to get some shields. Bro. Yeah, I think this could be better if I just switch up the setup a little on the Amun-Ra and just give her some energy so she could actually shield us up. So give her a magic source. Save that. Let's see if that changes anything. We're gonna go back to Nightmare 5. And so Carrie's just dead. That did protect us a bit. I'm gonna want energy on a lot of people. Like Holmes Young too. Because he's not getting any doves without active skills. And I'm gonna want some crowd control. I'm gonna live. Okay, yeah, we might be cooked. Never mind. Amun-Ra did survive, which is really good news. Hot news for all of us. Yeah. Damn it, dude. I cannot get an active skill on Aspen to save my life, bro. He freaking carries. It's like terrible, bro. And I haven't gotten like any kills. Like if I look at the damage stats at the end, it'll be like piss poor because I just can't do jack. It's just all basic attacks. Yeah, no, I'm dead. Yeah, 5 bill, that's not... Normally I do like 20, 30 bill. So, it's not good. I think... This might be a weird idea, but I'm going to give you... a magic source. Just so, he can dub them earlier. Hopefully he actually doesn't get his energy reduced and he can do what he needs to do. But no, he got an energy reduced because, you know, RNG is our best friend. Good. Okay, at least we got some shields up. Please, carries. Of course. I'm gonna probably... The problem is with, like, Mark Purify on these guys is that the carry Mark just hits as soon as you get maxed out energy. And Purify hits at the end of every round. So the Mark will typically proc same round and you won't actually be able to do much with the Purify. Okay, carry and short flash actually do dodge a lot, so I might have to sub in Drake to remove their dodge. That might be the play here. Because our carry isn't actually getting any energy reduced because she's freaking dying every time, which is annoying as hell. So I'm gonna sub you out, put Drake in. I'm gonna want you a bit more defensive, probably crit HP or give you some resonance armor, because this is actually meant for Ithaca, because I used to do like I tried doing a broken spaces thing, but now it's just I have a random resonance set. Too lazy to swap it over to priest gear, so hopefully this makes it easier by removing the dodge from the sword flash. But Drake might actually target carry or Drake or the enemy Drake because they have less health. Yeah, knew it. Sword flashes apparently have the most health, and whoever has the least health on my team is gonna get their ass kicked because freaking Drake got the defense down. Just makes life more difficult. Okay, yeah. Mark Purify would have actually saved me there because I carried over into the next round with the Devouring Mark, so I might just go on an enable swap because I'm 80% sure Aspen has Control Purify and not Mark Purify. And these guys don't even crowd control, so that was an okay attempt, but let's... No, everyone's on Mark Purify except freaking Drake for some reason, so I don't get the issue here. Queen's faster, Aspen's nice and slow.
Surrender to me, people.
You know, everyone's set up well.
Your
This guy never gets his freaking active skill. It's terrible. So he just gets killed now. Yeah. We just gotta make sure Aspen gets around 1 active. That's the whole idea. Because no one else really gets energy reduced like he does. And for some reason, every fight he gets energy reduced. And I know carries, I think they target whoever has the most energy, but like I have like 5 heroes with energy artifact, and for some reason Aspen's targeted every time. So yeah, no, we're cooked because we just got freaking clobbered by sword flash. These sword flashes hit so hard. It's freaking terrible. You know, Holmes Young's about to get freaking... He got X'd out already. Drake's next. Drake isn't even adding squat because... Problem is I can't just put Aspen backline because he's going to get a stats reduced and he's going to die twice as fast. Deal half the damage. Like freaking Elevia joined the enemy team and shrunk him. That was... Okay, at least he got an active skill. It still wasn't enough to kill the sword flash. They're tanky as shit, bro. Tanky as hell. I can't do anything to them. Damn, carry. Yeah. Good dodge. Oh. Of course, get energy reduced and then killed by sword flash. That was an okay run, but again, we're not getting anywhere. Like, I could skip this fight and just tell you all the results, which I guess I'll do. Defeat. Yeah, no, that was trash. I guess I'll skip it a couple times, see if it cracks. Defeat. No kills either. We haven't gotten a single kill and it's been 10 attempts. Defeat. Yeah, no, we never get a kill on one of the enemies. I think we might have to switch it up a little. This one shouldn't be too bad. Position 2, Kit doesn't have any heroes to deploy, so what I'll do is just leave position 2 empty, and hopefully I can still use my preset. Aw, it kicks me out of preset. Damn it, I'm gonna have to like change the setups to like... Actually, I'm gonna see if I can do it without messing with the tenant builds too much, just cause... what was I gonna say? I'd rather not go through all the effort, but it's gonna take a long time if I have to. Hopefully, yeah, no, Aspen's hitting like a bitch. What? He got his crit reduce. That's true. He's not actually able to crit because of Halora there, just lowering his rates of like critical striking. Because that's what a basic attack does, right? Yeah. You know, I can't do jack to them. I don't know if I want to do all that. I'm feeling kind of lazy. I just wanted to show y'all how the team's looking. I think I'll go into an easier mode because those nightmare waves are torture. I'm going to go into Realm's Gate. I'm out. Oh, Trial of Despair. So, okay, first of all, I got to fix the main lineup because my little trick with the with that did not actually work. I'm gonna give you Crown, sure, whatever, run you defensively. We'll give you Rui Scepter, and we'll go back to you and give you like a Crown for better defense, because you don't need everybody with energy artifacts anymore. This is the normal setup, 200 million power, which is kind of solid. Let's see if my lineup updates. You know, we get, yeah, more of that. Quickly check the Grimoire. No, we cannot upgrade it, but it is looking pretty beefy. We're getting 600k attack, 100 million health. Sigil, can't open that. We don't even have, I don't think we have any of the summoning things in the Tome of Destiny. Yeah, no, we got none of these. We could buy them with gems, which is my guess, but I don't know if I want to do all that. I have a good amount of gems, but I don't know if it's worth spending them on tomes, especially Card Clash. By the time the event wraps up, I'll be down like 5k, so I'll start buying cards. I'm not gonna buy cards yet. Being careful. It's just a Starlight Melody. It's not even like a Soul Awakening Gala or anything, which I'm kind of annoyed about because I'd really like to do a Soul Awakening event. I got quite a few contract stories, and then on my other account I got the little heart things. I think this is where they give them. Yeah, these Radiant Soul Crystals. I used to have I got a lot of those on my other account. Let's go check this out. I'm gonna hope we fix the main lineup. So let's see. Actually, I'm gonna increase the Void Corruption just in case, like, what's it called? I randomly lose and I lose my perfect smash at 110. So we're just gonna go here at 115. I doubt it'll be much harder. We should be fine. You see, Aspen like damn near one-shotted that Forest Puppet, and it's been one round. Crowd control effects are nasty though. I might have to change the Purify setup. We aren't taking much damage. Yeah, way too much CC going around. I'm gonna have to change the Purify. It's a little annoying, but eventually Aspen should wake up and just clean this up. Just nuke him. Nuke the bastards. Never mind, Aspen is dead. He did not wake up. Damn. Would Queen be able to finish the job? Oh, she isn't much of a DPS, but she is tanky as hell. She could just go Eloise mode and just survive infinitely. Yeah, never mind. She's not surviving infinitely. Okay, here's what we actually need. 15 billion from Aspen, not bad. We need Control Purify, because I cannot afford to be losing the freaking puppets. So let me just go here, quickly do an enable swap on everyone. Control Purify. The green unlock. So, oh, you're already on CC Purify. And pow. So this should make it a little easier. Yeah, my team isn't looking too hot. I'm on like a, what, 0-13 record in terms of wins and losses so far. They can't be crowd controlled, so Holmes Young is adding too much. Okay, good hit. Yeah, see, it's over in like 36 billion. Damn, those guys are tanky. But like, see how fast it ends, because it's like so quick. Let's go here. And okay, Horus. Typically, you'd want to put Aspen where Gustin is, I think, where you just one-shot the Gustin, call it a day. So he can't ping you to death, but as you can see, that might not be necessary. You just hit a super nuke, killed the entire back line with one active. Ramen's dead. So is Gustin, though. We should be okay. Horus isn't going to be able to do jack to us. He's a freaking bird. Actually, he's always been a bird. He's a dove now. He died. 15 billion damage. Nothing touching us. Just fight the same thing again. I do like checking damage numbers because, like, you know, sometimes Gustin just randomly pops off. It's like 12 billion. Oh, there's Asmodel. I guess we'll watch this one out. All these light heroes. Got Abyssal Corruption on them from Queen. Aspen just dropped a nuke. And then back line. Okay, we should get like 2 or 3 doves. I was hoping we'd get more, just because he does have a Ruby Scepter, but light heroes do have built-in control immunity, so it makes things a lot more difficult. Good active from Queen, basic attack finishing the job. Should die from the dots, but if not, Aspen will just hit him with like a single active and he'll be dead in a second. Yeah, see? Just like one hit and it's over. See how he does against the Predator Tyrant. Predator Tyrant, the boss of the whole thing. Oh shit, he's targeting a little guy. I would actually want him targeting a boss. That is less than ideal. Oh, the guy's feared, but he has full energy. That's not good. Want actual crowd control. But that's why Carry's here, because the way it's set up, like, the fear prevents him from doing basic attacks, and Carry is supposed to have a good amount of energy drain. That's what I'm talking about. 4 doves. Prior to you, Holmes. So proud. Boom. Good hit. See, like, when they're feared and they have no energy, they just can't do jack, because no basics, no actives. Although, I guess, like, in later game, there's a lot of passive damage and such. Again, 4 doves. Common Holmes Young W. He's just the GOAT. Hell yeah, we got the devouring marks. Aspen is running low on health, though. We gotta be careful. Boom. Oh, good heal. Good heal. I don't know how we got all the health. Was it from the basic? Or was it from Elena? I'm guessing it was from Elena, because she is a pretty solid healer. I'll have to rewind the tape. Holmes Young is dead, but so is the boss, so This should be pretty easy now. We got fears on everybody. It's gonna be a lot less crowd control going around. Oh, another active. Perfect. Energy chain. 72 billion damage. 29 billion heals. It might have been... Oh, it might have been Amun Ra, actually, because when you have the bubbles on and you get attacked, it actually heals you. So, it might have been Ramen. Ramen. Yeah, I'll do some more Realms Gate later. I'm not trying to make a 30-minute video of just Realms Gate stuff. Gonna use Azrael, though. He's cute, I guess. I'd like to go down this path here. I like it. Yeah, I'll do that later. Galactic Tree, is that an egg opening? I mean, I already have all the star spawns, but let's see if I claim this out. Cool, I guess. I mean, actually, that is useful, because I am trying to... Where's the little shadow guy? Oh my god, him and the mage are, like, right next to each other. I can't actually reach Shadow Boy, because he's right behind the Spirit of Wisdom. Yo, turn around. Finally, I got Spirit of Wraiths, but, like, he adds a good amount of armor break, 16%, I guess. And the more you level him up, the more armor break he does give. And I do want a little bit of extra armor break, because if you look at Aspen here, he's got 76 armor break. That's 60 from the imprint and 16 from the star spawn. But I'm guessing with a max star spawn, we'll be close to 100% on the armor break, and we'll start to cap out 2 stats, because if you got max armor break and basically max crit damage gives 125, and then the Phoenix gives 20, so it's 145, which is basically 150. That's the cap on the stat. So we are maxing out his damage to the most that we can. It's pretty goated, if I say so myself. I think, yeah, this is an okay setup. Although, sometimes if it's like a mode like Seal Land or something, where I have multiple attempts and I don't need to rely on RNG, I like getting rid of crit and going damage reduction or skill damage. There's skill damage. Damage reduction, holy damage, or skill damage. I think skill damage is my favorite just because of how many times this dude hits. 140 skill damage is pretty busted, but I would like some more. Let's see if I got anything going on in the treasure train. I have nothing going on in the treasure train. Actually, there's basically nothing going on. I just wanted to show you all my heroes, I guess. Let me know if you want to see more of this account. Maybe I'll play on a new account, start a new channel, and I'll tell nobody about it. I'll have to go digging for it. Actually, I almost have 400 relics, which is goated, because it's another demon bell to the collection. See if I have any... I don't have any demon bells lying on. I have 2 radiants. I do want to get 3 radiants. And a splendid mirror. That's kind of my goal. And with that and Aspen's own energy cycling off of the Source of Fear, we should be getting actives every round, which would be pretty freaking goated. And then my team is not set up at all. Like, Elena and Halora are just on Tenant builds right now, but Void Campaign is kind of beating us up here because King Barton keeps stunning us, and Ankirimaru actually hits way harder than I expected. So, if you're wondering why Queen is an Antlers Cane, it's because it gives 25% attack, which is pretty much the most out of any of my artifacts. So, we gotta make sure she's got a ton of attack, because the more attack Queen has, the more attack Aspen gets from her. Like, if you look at the Cloud Island here, I get 1.6 million attack, 750,000 of that. So, like, basically half the attack literally comes from Queen, and her house is the lowest level. I've been trying to collect, those stone things to upgrade it, but I don't know, man. My RNG's been pretty bad with Cloud Island resources. Drake's giving almost nothing. So, hopefully I can get this house closer to the max and we can get a lot more attack from Queen, which would be pretty nice. Already like this player's main island. Get out of here. I guess we'll close out the video with a singular basic summon. Alright, if I get a 5-star, you will subscribe. It's Luminous Body, the greatest 1-star in the game. I mean, subscribe anyway, bro. It's basically a 5-star.